Hey there, folks! Today, I'm diving into a topic that's been making waves across the globe: Mpox. You might have noticed headlines about a new Mpox strain raising concerns, and you're probably wondering, could this new threat cause significant harm in the US? Let's break it down. First, let's get some context. A new strain of Mpox is spreading in Africa, particularly in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC. This outbreak has led the World Health Organization to declare it a public health emergency of international concern. That sounds intense, right? But what does it mean for us here in the US? Well, experts suggest that the impact on the US will likely be minimal. Why? Several factors work in our favor. First, vaccination. The US has a strong vaccination infrastructure, and prior infections have also built up some immunity in the population. Then there's our healthcare system, which is pretty robust in handling infectious diseases. Now, about the strain itself. The more severe clade I strain hasn't been detected in the US yet. That's a relief. But it's important to stay vigilant. High-risk groups should definitely consider vaccination as a protective measure. The CDC is on high alert, actively monitoring the situation and preparing for any potential cases. So, while concerns are valid, the overall outlook here is cautiously optimistic. Preventative measures, strong healthcare infrastructure, and ongoing monitoring are all part of the strategy to keep this new Mpox strain at bay. Now let's talk specifics about the outbreak in the DRC. Since January 2023, the DRC has seen over 22,000 suspected Mpox cases and more than 1,200 deaths, mostly from the severe clade I strain. This outbreak hasn't just stayed in the DRC. It's spread to neighboring countries like Burundi, Central African Republic, Republic of the Congo, Rwanda, and Uganda. That's why the WHO's declaration is a big deal. The WHO is pulling out all the stops to control this outbreak, including expediting vaccine access and allocating emergency funds. They're also appealing for donor support to meet the financial needs of the response. The urgency is real, folks. Now, why is the risk to the US considered low despite this? Limited travel connections between the DRC and the US play a significant role. Plus, the CDC has been assisting the DRC for over 2 decades, focusing on vaccination strategies and other support initiatives. This long-term relationship means the US has a good handle on what's happening on the ground. So, should you be worried? Not really, but staying informed and cautious is always a good idea. The key takeaway here is that while the new Mpox strain is a serious issue in some parts of the world, the risk to the US remains low thanks to our strong healthcare response and preventative measures. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one.